Hey guys, Gantheon here. So today we'll be doing Deadmines. What you see here is we're just waiting for DPS to accept the queue, and we'll get going. Okay, so he didn't accept the queue. Let's just enter it again. Alright, here we go. Okay, Deadmines is the second one or the first one you could possibly do. I haven't seen too many times where I've gotten Deadmines the first time, but it is possible. You just go over here, grab the quests. Another fairly straightforward one, but this one's a bit longer. And alright, so here we go. You just want to grab this guy off the cannon because he sits there and fires at you if you don't. And then one of your DPS can grab the cannon. Not many do, but for laughs, you know. Alright, so this can get pretty confusing if you don't know what you're doing. There's a lot of tunnels, a lot of stuff. You just follow this video, copy what I do. You should get through it just fine. At this point from my first video, you won't have very many new abilities, maybe not at all. It was all just pretty straightforward. So this is the first boss, and as they pulled him, not me, just keep him turned away. He will do what he's doing now, go up. Most of the time you'll have him dead before he does this. Okay, and then your quest will pop up to the side if you've accepted. And then you just accept the next one. You turn it in. I'm not going to take that because it's got strength and not stamina. Stamina is your health, which is very important. The more health you'd have, less chance you have to die. Pretty straightforward. These monkeys are yellow. If you attack them, then they'll kill you, but you can save them most of the time. Just with my thunderclap, it could hit them and then they start hitting me, and yeah. Ooh. The main thing you should do before going in is make sure your bags are clear. You got a lot of stuff you just sell to vendors after, but it's a good way to make gold. And again, these first couple ones are fairly simple. Just make sure you go around, grab everything, turn them around, make sure they're in front of you. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this guy first. Just make sure this room's clear before you grab the boss. The boss is right there, with the goblin on top of his head there. And okay. So the first part is you gotta kill the big Olaf. Once he's dead, the goblin will go and jump around on people's heads. You just get, and he'll throw bombs. Just stay away from the bombs that are gonna blow up. They don't hurt too much, but it's a good practice for when you get higher. When you have to stay out of stuff. Okay. And again, you're not going to run into too many issues. I'm doing these first ones just so that people who are just starting the game learning how to tank can just go through with ease. These can get fairly difficult once you hit 30, 40. These goblins are just friendly, just let them run by. Alright, so we're gonna start attacking these scarecrows. They will, when you kill them, they'll go down, and you can jump into them after. But as a tank or a healer, I don't recommend you jump into one. But as DPS, some will, some won't. You don't have to. You kill the boss just fine without one. Okay, once you kill all 4, the boss will activate. Just make sure you're standing near them so that you get them. Because the DPS are pretty jump happy. Like so. And you just kill him. He'll do overdrive, which he'll start spinning. Oh, he didn't get to that part, but he'll start spinning. You just get out of his way. And that's that boss. There's 5 bosses in here. It's pretty big. It's nice because you get a lot of experience from it. Not too hard. The best thing to do is just go in and thunderclap. And if you're doing anything else, Paladin, Druid, just use your AoE attacks. You'll pretty much pick them all up. At this level, you really just gotta hit something once and you'll have it for the rest of the fight. If you don't, you have your taunts. On all classes have taunts. Not just 1 or 2. And again, all these videos I'm doing, you can, if you're Alliance, you can follow this too. There's no difference. The only thing is you look a little bit different. You just want to stay out of these circles, because if you get into one, you'll get knocked off like that. The girl in front of me got knocked off. And again, importance that your group is always following you. So key when you're doing this. So if you run ahead of your group, then you're not going to have good DPS, or if you're in front of your healer and your healer's not in time, you could die. Again, you'll have DPS that like to pull. I get that a lot when you're low level, but there's nothing you can really do. As most of the DPS will have BOA now. BOA is buying down account gear. When you're a hunter, you can buy special gear for lower levels so that it'll help you level. Experience boost, and it already has stats on it, like strength, stam, agility, intellect. And then you have your secondary stacks where it's like Critical strike, haste. Alright guys, so this is the second last boss here. So what you'll do is you'll go in, you'll pull him, you'll fight him, but he'll disappear. As you'll see here in a second. Right now, he's gonna... a fog will come up. Like so. You just kill the spirits that pop out. Like there. Just kill them. The boss will pop back out once in a while. You just hit the boss when you can. Like so, there he is. He'll go back away. Yeah, see, there he goes. You just kill the vapors until the boss comes back out. And there he is. I don't think he does. Oh yeah, he does. You just have a couple seconds to hit him, and then once he's dead, it'll all go away. And then you'll fight the last boss, which is the easiest boss ever. He goes into a cooking pot, and all you do is hit him. You can't even really grab aggro on them. Pretty simple. He'll just come out of this cabin here. There he is. You just start hitting him. He'll jump in his cooking pot. He'll throw stuff at people. But this is it. Doesn't do anything else. You sit there and pick it up and stuff. And there we go. And then you just wait, and all your quest givers will come on out, run up the bridge and stuff, and onto the ship. Okay guys, so this is the end of Deadmines. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more, and tune in for more. Thanks.